A lot of times in domestic violence situations, whoever it is, male, female, a question that's asked is, why do they stick around so long? Well, until you're in that situation, really, it's not easy. So, I wrote this poem from a different perspective as the abuser, and it doesn't have a set title, but I'm gonna call it, Maybe It'll Be Better, Maybe She'll Take It Better If She Hears It From Me. So maybe I should pack my bags and go, because I don't think you can stand me anymore. And I know you can't, but you just won't say it. Instead, you just keep thinking I'm gonna change my ways in a couple of days, but you've been saying the same thing for the past 912 days. But until you really put your foot down, I'm gonna always be the same. And even when you put your foot down, it don't mean that I'm gonna stop, so maybe I should just stop playing with you and shut this whole thing down and close up shop. You like to think that I'm a dog, but I don't growl, bark, or bite. Occasionally we fight, but it's more like I fight you, right? And yeah, I may roam the streets at night, but so what? That's my constitutional right. Matter of fact, that's how I met you. Your exact words were, one day I'm gonna make an honest man out of you. So I played along, gave you some time just to see if it could be true. But as you can see, baby, I'm still out here doing what it is that I do. While most nights you're left wondering who I'm really being honest to. It's been 3 years, 2 kids, and you still my boo, but I don't understand why you're still with me. I mean, think about it and be honest with yourself. I don't tell you I love you. We haven't made love in how long. I don't even tell you how beautiful you are to me. Look, I'm a selfish man and I'm not ready to settle down, and when I am, it probably won't even be with you because you won't even put your foot down. You let me be free for so long, it's too late for the marital lockdown. And I'm not saying I don't love you because I do in my own special way. See, you birthed my 2 kids and that's a debt that I can never repay. I've always been there and done what I have to do for my 2 kids, and since you're their mother, when it comes to them, you'll never want for nothing. But if I'm gonna step aside and let you raise them as a single parent, I'm gonna need for you to want for something. Start with wanting a better life, one without me. Show my kids that their mother knows how to be happy. And I hear you, I hear what you're saying, and I know that being single with 2 kids is not how you planned it, but you knew how I was when we first met. Now look at you. You're living your life with all kinds of regrets. And you still like to make excuses for me, but behind all that Revlon, MAC, and Maybelline and made a facade, there's a permanent frown. So maybe, baby, you should just take my advice and put your foot down, because what I'm about to tell you is going to save your life. See, 5 years from now, if you don't leave me, it's only going to be more heartache, stress, and pain. And it'll either be homicide or a bullet to the brain. See, if you don't leave me now, it'll only be more heartache and pain. Suicide or self-inflicted is... Homicide or self-inflicted is too early to say, but why would you want to stick around and find out if your life is really going to end up that way? Listen, tomorrow when I don't come home, because I'm not coming home, pack your bags and leave. Yeah, I know you live here, but in your heart it hasn't felt like home in more than a year. It's cool. I ain't even put your name on the lease. And you got people wanting to take the 3 of you in. Your aunt, your mother, and one of your best friends. I'm gonna be pissed and I'm gonna hunt you down, but if you do nothing else when I find you, because I will find you, please, baby, just keep your foot down. And I'm gonna tell you that I want you to come home because I can't live without you, but don't believe me, because the truth is I'm fine without you. But you being you, you're gonna obey. My only thing is that you leave my kids right where they stay. Because see, the artist in me is gonna come out yet again. Maybe I'll use a right hook of black, a left jab of blue, and maybe a slash of crimson red to complement the rolling eyes to the back of the head. And it may seem that I want you dead, but you'll be alright as long as the bond between you and self-worth remains tight. And I'm not saying what I'm doing is right, but it's all I know. It's what my father had to show to me and to my mother. I would try to tell my mother to leave, but it was like she was hard of hearing. See, my moms and pops wasn't married either, but around her neck was an invisible ring. It was more like a collar, and my father ruled the leash. Jump how high. Never allowed to question why. And when he said something to her, that's when she could speak. All I'm saying is, you'll never want for nothing as long as you want for something. So start with wanting a better life, one without me, and just show yourself that you can be happy.
Yeah.